You were pretty animated on Wednesday. Coverage looked significantly better today. Sometimes you gotta turn it up on them and let them know the effort's got to be better, the execution's got to be better, and then I have to be happy the way they responded.
Without a doubt, I think today we complemented one another as a defense, which is what you're hoping to get from the front to the back. So when you're playing together and playing complementary football and each guy's doing their job, hopefully you get good results and the results that you want as a defense and as a football team. So we were playing together on defense today for sure.
Coach Satterfield mentioned earlier in the week about the emphasis of coming away with some turnovers on the defensive side of the ball. You have 4 interceptions to the first 4 days. Talk about what you've seen from them so far.
So, yeah, attacking the ball is certainly a mentality we have. We work on it a ton. We drill it a lot. We emphasize it, so it's something that our guys are always doing and talking about. So hopefully that produces results on the field. So our guys are really working at getting turnovers. And I think also as we keep things simple for our guys and they're able to play fast, that also allows you to gain turnovers.
Antoine Peaks had a big first week of camp. Just talk about what you've seen from him as he heads into the senior season.
Sure, yeah, we've got a great group back there collected in the back end. We've got depth. So that's really a good thing. 1, for competition, and 2, to have guys fresh. So we've had the ability to work a lot of different combinations back there, which is also helping us together. Yep.
How improved is the front, both in terms of talent level and depth?
Yep, for sure. Well, vastly improved. Obviously, we've got some guys right now that we had but weren't with us at this point in time a year ago. So it's great to have those guys back, not just as football players, but as great people and leaders for us overall. So it's been a lot of fun to have those guys. They're also rejuvenated as well, and even better than they were in the spring. So we've seen progress from those guys. In my opinion, those guys that we have raised the level of play of some other guys too. And that's what you're hoping to get with depth and competition collectively.
The young guys that you had to play last year, how much better are they for that now?
A lot better, yeah, a lot better. I think anytime you're able to gain game-like snaps and you come back, it's not the first time you've been in that. So there's nothing, there's no way to really replicate a true game-like atmosphere in practice. So when you've had that experience, naturally that helps you a ton. So, and I think those guys are better in competitive environments as well because of that.
How much different does the depth feel this year when you're switching? I know you're still kind of in the pods system, but moving guys in and out, do you feel more confident with each group that's in there than you have?
We have done it as a staff on defense. We have really tried to script every period that we go into. So we've got different groups communicating with one another, so it's not the same 11 all the time. So we have moved guys' positions as well as we've done that, and hopefully that's allowing guys to gain confidence at their position and become more in a leadership role irrespective of how long they've been here. So we do feel good about that depth portion of it right now, obviously, and I think one thing we're trying to do as an entire staff is, as we've planned some things, as we're going, is okay, these guys are in and we've got trying to space things out. So for instance, you don't have a guy that's coming off the field with 30 reps and then the guy behind him got 5. So we're really trying to space things out collectively so we can keep guys fresh.
You've moved guys between field and boundary, star, at safety. How long do you plan on trying everybody at different spots before you start to settle in on, okay, this guy fits here, this guy fits here? Are you keeping it open?
Yeah, right now, to me, we'll go into the season with a couple guys playing more than one spot. Yep, and I think that allows us to, as we're playing each week, to be able to match up maybe a little bit better by doing that based on who we're playing, and also situationally be able to be a little bit better in some different spots like that too. So we feel like that's the crew we got back there right now.
Kind of
Does Dante look different having the opportunity to have a normal camp?
Much different, absolutely. Yeah, it's what a difference a year makes, especially for a guy that was, a year ago we were in a much different position with him, and our mind was certainly hoping that he was simply just healthy as a person, right? But him having a great summer has allowed him to come into fall camp really ready to go. So probably in the best shape that he's been in, I know, since I've been here. And mentally he's in a great spot, which that's certainly more than half of it.